How did one of the best films of 2024 underperform so bad it was pulled from theaters 2 weeks after its release? Two things, people. Marketing and streaming. Mad Max Furiosa was so much fun. The action was incredible and the performances were all fantastic. It seemed like everyone had a lot of fun with their roles, especially Chris Hemsworth, who absolutely fucking killed it as Dr. Dementis. Anya Taylor-Joy also respectively killed it as Furiosa. She did a great job capturing the same vibe Charlize Theron had in Fury Road. I would like to bring up real quick that Anya Taylor-Joy doesn't really look like Charlize Theron. I guess it helps once Anya's bald, but they're two completely different looking actors, which is always gonna be a little silly to me. Also, shout out to Alila Brown, who played young Furiosa. She was in the movie way longer than I thought she would be, so I gotta give her credit. Nice performance, sis. It was cool seeing you do badass little kid shit. This is easily my favorite film that I've gotten to see in theaters so far this year, which is why I'm so surprised no one went to go see it. That brings me back to my two big words I brought up earlier: marketing and streaming. The marketing for this film wasn't great. I forgot the damn thing was coming out, and my buddy Frank had no idea when it was going to. It was one of the emptiest opening weekends I've ever been to. Still beat Shazam 2 though. The only people who knew Furiosa was coming out were the Mad Max fans and me. Funnily enough, this is the first Mad Max film I've seen. I had zero prior knowledge of this world or any of its characters when I saw Furiosa. I don't know if there are any more of us out there, but technically I'm the exact kind of person who shouldn't have seen this movie. Non-fans probably didn't know it was its own thing and thought it was a sequel to a franchise they hadn't been interested in. I used this film as a jumping off point, and now I think Mad Max is cool as shit. Look, they got fucking tornadoes, sandstorms and shit. There's lightning, dude. Look, that's metal. It's metal as hell. My point is, although this movie's great, it really wasn't marketed to mainstream audiences, and that's a real shame, which is where streaming comes in. Once people can watch it in the comfort of their own home, they'll either be like, fuck it, something new, or a fan of Mad Max who just didn't feel like seeing Furiosa in theaters. I genuinely think a bunch of fans were like, oh shit, new Mad Max movie? I'll wait till it's streaming. Which is like, whatever, I get it, I don't blame you, but this movie was so fucking cool in theaters. Makes me wish I could have seen Fury Road on the big screen. Too bad I was 9. Man, I was fucking stupid. I thought the movie was called Furry Road, like confidently for a couple months. Mad Max Furiosa was an absolute hit between me and the couple of buddies I got to see it with. Although it's tragic, the film did at least make back the money they spent making it, so I guess that's a plus. I'm in the editing process right now, and I just want to bring out that this film has some of the coolest and most impressive camera work I have ever seen. On top of that, it also has some fucking amazing action set pieces that just completely blow me away, and I just love this movie so much. It's so fucking cool.